is your wallet behind your seat?
Yes.
Okay. So you, sir, could you step out and grab your own wallet behind your seat? Step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
And grab your wallet behind your seat. What's wrong with the directions that I'm giving you? Is your wallet behind here?
Yeah.
Okay. Please grab your wallet so you can identify yourself. Any weapons in the vehicle?
Oh,
Anything
yes.
like that?
Yes, definitely.
Like what?
Weapons.
So you're driving without a license from Texas. That's another
what?
violation.
What violation?
Driving without a license? Is this a license?
Have you ever been pulled over and told to grab your wallet while your rights are dismissed? In this stop in Texas, the officer orders step out and grab your wallet behind your seat, and then immediately asks, any weapons in the vehicle? Who's really in control of the traffic stop? Watch as the citizen refuses to answer questions. The officer pushes, and the tension escalates. This is a tense reminder of our rights during a stop. Follow our channel, ID Refusal Rights, for clear breakdowns of stops like this. Thank you to the original channel for sharing this footage.
So is your wallet behind your seat?
Yes.
Okay. So you, sir, could you step out and grab your own wallet behind your seat? Step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
And grab your wallet behind your seat. What's wrong with the directions that I'm giving you? Is your wallet behind here?
Yeah.
Okay. Please grab your wallet so you can identify yourself. Any weapons in the vehicle?
Oh,
Anything
yes.
like that?
Yes, definitely.
Like what?
Weapons.
Okay, like what? Sir, what kind of weapons are in
I
the
have
vehicle?
my license in the front.
Oh, so it's in the front now.
Officer asks the driver to step out and retrieve his wallet, framing it as a simple identification request. Yet the command to exit the vehicle transforms a routine traffic stop into a potential Fourth Amendment issue. Without probable cause or reasonable suspicion of a crime, such an order may constitute unlawful detention. When the officer immediately follows with, any weapons in the vehicle? It escalates the encounter beyond identification. The driver remains calm, complies verbally, and does not resist, demonstrating awareness of his constitutional right to remain silent under the Fifth Amendment. The officer's shift from ID verification to weapon questioning is a common tactic to justify a search. Legally, consent to exit the car is not consent to search. Citizens should remain polite, record the interaction, and clearly state non-consent when asked about weapons or personal property.
All right, let's step over here to my car, please. Is there a reason for two phones? Are you recording?
Yeah.
Are you recording?
Doesn't matter if I'm recording.
I'd like an answer. You don't have
Well, it
anything
doesn't
from
matter what
Texas?
you like. No.
No?
I don't carry license from Texas.
So you're driving without a license from Texas. That's another
what?
violation.
What violation?
Driving without a license? Is this a license?
Can you read?
Do you understand English?
Can you read?
I can read.
Okay.
Do you have anything provided from the state of Texas for you to be operating a motor vehicle
So you're
on
saying
public roadway? I'm not done.
You're
on
saying
public roadway for the state of Texas.
let me talk.
I'm not done
Let
with
me
my
talk.
question.
You're saying I need a Texas driver's license to drive here.
Do you
That's
have
what-
one? Do you have one issued to you?
That's what I gave you. That's what I'm giving you.
I'm simply asking if you have one issued by
I
the
don't.
state of Texas.
I don't. That's what I use.
Okay. How many kids do you have in the vehicle?
Doesn't matter how many kids you have.
Okay. Is there a reason why you gave me this and not your Texas driver's license?
I don't have a Texas driver's license.
Okay.
That's all I'm answering now.
So where are you coming from?
It doesn't matter where I'm coming from.
Two phones necessary?
Yeah. For me, yes. Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm on. That's on. Everything's
That's
on.
good.
Okay. Just stay here and don't move, okay? Thank you.
She explained everything to you, sir?
I mean,
No shoes on today, huh?
huh?
No shoes on today, huh?
I usually carry shoes, but they were
Yeah.
drying, so.
Yeah. I can't walk around barefooted.
Me neither, so,
I
but
got
she,
tender feet.
me neither, but she wanted for me to get out. I don't know why.
Okay.
She was being difficult.
My understanding is you said that when she asked you if you had any weapons in the car.
Any weapons in the vehicle?
Oh
anything like
yes,
that?
yes, definitely. No, that was after she ordered me out.
Okay. But,
So
but
she
you're reaching around and stuff like that, and you
No,
and
my-
you told
my-
her that there was tons of weapons in the car.
tons of
Or
weapons.
what was the wording that you said?
So is she making stuff up now or what?
Everything's recorded, so it doesn't. You know what I mean? That's why you asked me why she was asking you out of the car. That's the reason. That's the reason that was given. Okay, so what she's going to do, she's going to write you some tickets for the traffic violations, and you
Some
get on
tickets?
your way. Okay. Well, I don't know which ones. Okay. So that's what
I mean,
it's
she
about.
was following me since all the way over there. I wasn't committing any violations. I mean,
Yeah.
she just, I don't
Everything's
know.
on camera, so yeah,
Hopefully.
Yeah. So what at the bottom?
I have
of
my
the,
dash cam as well.
Yeah, perfect. So that's even better. So at the bottom of the
yeah,
ticket,
but now I have to go to court and fight.
Okay.
The
that's
bullshit
Your,
ticket.
that's your right, and no problem with that. So that's what I'm saying is at the bottom of the citation, there'll be the court, and you can contact them. You can provide them the cameras, all that kind of stuff. You can provide them the footage, whatever evidence that you want that you feel is contrary to what you think happened, and then that they can
what
figure
I
it out
believe,
from there.
okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Sure.
So
Why is she so afraid? Why does she need so many?
look, I'm not going to get in. She asked for a supervisor to come here. Listen.
I
to
never
me.
asked for a
Okay,
supervisor.
I didn't say you did. I said she did. I understand what you're doing. Okay, it's obvious to me. Right?
What's obvious?
You say things to try to get under. It's not going to work. All right. So if you want to say that she's trying to be tough and listen, I get it, dude. I know the game. All right. It's not
You
a
know the
big deal,
game?
right?
Okay. So it's a game now?
I'm just telling you. I know what's going on. Right.
Okay.
So don't worry about it. We'll get you on your way here in just a second. Just hang tight for us. I actually told you
Right.
that you have every right to record. I haven't stopped you.
But why?
I'm fine with it. I'm recording.
But
you're
why do you
recording. I
need
think
to
it's
say
right for
I'm
everyone.
playing a game? It's not a game.
Right, because what you're doing is you're saying things about the officer. I don't know why she's become a cop and things like that.
She started lying.
What I'm telling you is those are all digs to get under skin of police officers. We understand that that's a process that people do.
She started lying. You said she got me out because I said there were weapons, and I was already out when she asked me for weapons. So
if you have a complaint, then we can review that later. You're welcome to call up to the police department,
Okay.
file a complaint. They can look at the dash cam video, and if you have a disagreement on that, then that's how that goes. All right.
I know.
So what I'm saying is
I know how this works.
huh?
I already know how this works.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm saying the things like that to get under the skin, it ain't gonna.
I'm not trying to get under her skin. I mean, I'm just trying to be logic here.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, and she has a serious issue.
Officer questions the driver's foreign license and escalates the tone with, "Do you understand English? Can you read?" A statement that borders on police misconduct and violates the expectation of equal protection under the 14th Amendment. The stop is still within the scope of a traffic stop, but the officer's shift from verifying documents to making personal remarks exposes a lack of professionalism. The driver, maintaining composure, insists his out-of-country license is valid and continues recording under his First Amendment right. Under the Driver License Compact, many U.S. states, including Texas, recognize foreign or out-of-state licenses for temporary drivers. The officer's attempt to redefine this as a violation misrepresents the law. Citizens should respond calmly, document the exchange, and avoid answering unrelated questions that could extend the stop without legal basis.
Well, you're welcome to file a complaint. If you have a complaint, it'll all the information for you to contact will be on there, and you can go from there. Okay? We'll be happy to look at it. You don't think I will?
You will, but you won't be happy to look at it.
I'll look at it. I'll look at it. I promise. I'll look at it.
All right.
It doesn't hurt me, right? That's what we're all here about. It's all about.
It won't hurt you.
Do you want me to call you or something afterwards?
No.
follow up with him?
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna make a complaint. I don't even live here. I'm just passing through.
All right. Where are you from?
Hey, what do you need over there?
Hold on.
No. Hey, no, don't talk to him. Why is he asking for?
We'll get there.
So I can explain that. So you don't have a driver's license.
Hey, sir,
and you
come
don't-
No le des.
Sir.
I'm explaining why. Mr. Rincon, you don't have a valid driver's license.
I do. I just give it to you.
It's expired.
I
This
just
is
did-
not a Texas driver's license.
You don't need a Texas driver license to drive here.
So you don't have your
You
driver's
don't need.
license is
You
expired.
don't need a Texas driver's license.
So the reason why I'm asking
How are
to
you law
identify-
enforcement? You don't even know your laws. Oh my God. You need a retrainer, sir.
I hear you. All right. Can you just let her do her job and then we'll get
That's
on
not
there?
her job.
Okay.
That,
I'm not here to argue anything about what jobs are and what jobs aren't.
so you're gonna write citations on every Mexican that comes in here, or every Canadian that drives here, that's allowed to drive here.
We write citations for people that break the law.
So I'm breaking the law.
That's what she's saying. She witnessed you break the law. That's the reason she stopped you. Okay?
She's saying I don't have a valid license. She has my
She
license
says
in her
that-
hand.
She says that your license is expired.
Have you looked at it?
I have not looked at it.
And
Look
you,
at it, all right? You do have a Texas driver's license, though, right?
I don't have a Texas driver license.
Sure, they're
I
saying
don't
you
have
do.
a. Who's saying?
The dispatch.
I presented that license, and that's the one I use.
Well, that's
This is
something.
only valid if you have a U.S. identification to go with it.
No.
Not
No.
by itself.
You need to look at your transportation codes.
Licencia de conducir from Mexico. This is only valid with either
You
passport
need to
or Texas license.
retrain your Texas transportation
So
codes.
I need some identification. If not, he can't drive off on Texas roadway without a valid driver's license. I'd like to identify wife to see if she has a valid driver's license, so that way she can drive off.
His driver's license through Texas is
Expired.
expired. Is it not? Is it like suspended?
Let
or
me
is
check
it-
this.
When the officer revisits the question about weapons, her tone shifts from procedure to accusation. The driver, still recording under his First Amendment right, calls out the false statement that he was ordered out because he admitted to having tons of weapons. This becomes a dispute over credibility and police integrity. Under the Fourth Amendment, asking about weapons after a person is already detained without reasonable suspicion can suggest an unlawful extension of the stop. The sergeant intervenes, acknowledging the driver's right to record and suggesting he file a complaint. While the sergeant attempts to de-escalate, the female officer's earlier conduct risks being seen as police misconduct, undermining the legitimacy of the stop. The driver remains logical and calm, relying on his camera and understanding of his rights. A textbook example of asserting rights without resistance.
Do you have a phone number so that way the court can contact you?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, this is yours. Thank you. Okay. Court date is September 1st, anytime between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., okay? Citations, fail to signal within 100 feet, no driver's license, and expired driver's license. Okay?
You're ridiculous. You know that, right?
Sure.
Sure.
I've heard worse.
Sure.
I've heard worse. Here to sign is not an admission of guilt, just a promise that you'll take care of it with the court, okay? Any questions?
No, I'll handle you later on.
Okay. Do you recognize this as your signature?
I won't answer questions.
Okay. So let me give you your copy. You're free to go, okay? All the court information, address, phone number, website, email, if you need to contact the court, is in the back, okay? This is your copy. You have a better day, okay? Be safe.
This encounter highlights why ID refusal education matters.
The officer's actions show poor knowledge of traffic law and constitutional limits, earning a C- rating for conduct. Her approach violated the Fourth Amendment by extending the stop without cause and disregarded professional restraint expected of law enforcement. The sergeant, however, acted with calmness and earns a B for attempting de-escalation. The driver, who stayed polite, logical, and used his First Amendment right to record, deserves an A for exercising lawful resistance through ID refusal rather than confrontation. This video demonstrates how knowledge of rights, not anger, keeps citizens safe and accountable. Always remain calm, record interactions, and clearly state your lack of consent when unnecessary searches or questions occur. Follow ID Refusal Cops and support the original creator for more verified breakdowns of constitutional rights and lawful behavior.